Imagine waking up one morning, walking through your city, and having absolutely no idea that it is about to disappear forever. The year is 79 AD. Below Mount Vesuvius sits Pompeii, a busy Roman city filled with homes, shops, bakeries, restaurants, temples, and thousands of ordinary people. The mountain has always been there. To the people of Pompeii, it is simply part of the landscape. But on this day, everything is about to change. Pompeii isn't a city of ruins yet. It's alive. Bakers are preparing bread. Merchants are opening their shops. Families are eating breakfast. Children are playing. Workers are heading to their jobs. People buy prepared food from Roman street restaurants called thermopolia. The wealthy live in beautiful houses decorated with mosaics and frescoes, while workers and merchants live much simpler lives. People argue, laugh, work, eat, drink, and worry about money. In other words, Pompeii looks surprisingly familiar. Then the ground begins to shake. People look toward Mount Vesuvius. A massive column of smoke and volcanic material rises into the sky. At first, nobody knows exactly what is happening. Then ash begins falling through the streets. The sunlight disappears. The sky becomes dark. People begin leaving their homes. Some grab children. Others carry food and possessions. But there is no emergency broadcast. No television. No phone. No way to know exactly what is coming. And the eruption continues to grow. Ash begins covering the streets. It piles onto rooftops. Visibility becomes worse. People try to escape while others hide inside their homes. The city that had been full of life only hours earlier is becoming almost impossible to recognize. Markets are abandoned. Shops are left open. Objects are dropped exactly where people were using them. And then the eruption becomes catastrophic. Huge waves of hot volcanic gas and ash sweep across the landscape. Buildings collapse. The streets disappear. Pompeii is buried. Then everything becomes silent. For centuries, Pompeii remains hidden beneath layers of volcanic material. Above it, generations live and die. Empires disappear. Languages change. The world moves forward. But beneath the ground, Pompeii remains almost frozen in place. Eventually, archaeologists begin excavating the site. A wall appears. Then a doorway, then an entire Roman street. And suddenly, an ancient city begins returning to the modern world. But what they discover is even more incredible than the ruins themselves. They discover everyday life. They find kitchens, bakeries, restaurants, workshops, homes, mosaic floors, painted walls, cooking tools, storage containers, and evidence of the food people ate. Pompeii gives historians something incredibly rare, a physical snapshot of ordinary Roman life. Not just emperors, not just generals, but ordinary people. We can see where they worked, where they cooked, where they ate, where they lived. And then archaeologists discovered something even more personal. The walls were talking. Pompeii is covered with graffiti, political messages, business advertisements, personal comments, jokes, insults. People literally wrote on the walls. It wasn't social media, of course. But the human instinct feels strangely familiar. People wanted to be heard. They wanted to promote businesses. They wanted to support political candidates. And sometimes, they simply wanted to leave their mark. These messages give historians something official records often cannot. The voices of ordinary people. And then there are the objects. Pieces of bread. Cooking pots. Tools. Furniture. Bronze utensils. Storage jars. Things that normally would have disappeared centuries ago. But the eruption buried them. Some were protected by the volcanic material. And because of that, archaeologists can study details of Roman life that would otherwise be completely lost. A bakery can tell us how bread was made. A kitchen can reveal what people cooked. A home can reveal how different social classes lived. Every object becomes a clue. Together, those clues rebuild a lost world. and Pompeii is still revealing secrets. Modern archaeologists can use advanced imaging, scientific analysis, digital reconstruction, and other technologies to study structures and objects in ways earlier researchers couldn't. Even the remains of people caught in the disaster have helped scientists understand what happened. But behind every discovery is the same uncomfortable truth. These weren't just archaeological objects. They belonged to real people. Every house was someone's home. Every shop was someone's workplace. Every message was written by a human being. Today, Mount Vesuvius still stands above Pompeii. The city is no longer alive. But walk through its streets and you can still see the roads, houses, bakeries, shops, paintings, mosaics, and walls covered with ancient messages. For nearly 2,000 years, Pompeii was hidden. The volcano destroyed the city. But strangely, that destruction also preserved it. The people of Pompeii weren't trying to make history. They were simply living their lives. And that is why Pompeii remains so powerful. Because almost 2,000 years later, we can still walk through the world they left behind.